Today, I'm going to tell you all you need to know about the differences between the use of only and just. As you know, these two words sometimes have a similar meaning, but not in all situations. In some contexts, we cannot use them interchangeably. In the following section, we take a look at their definitions in dictionary. Each of these words have a few different meanings and even different parts of a speech. So let's investigate the different parts of a speech of each word together with their meanings and examples. First, we investigate the different meanings of only. Only as an adjective is used to show that there is a single one or very few of something, or that there are no others. Examples: I was the only person on the train. Is this really the only way to do it? The only thing that matters is that the baby is healthy. Rita was the only person to complain. They turned their noses up at the only hotel that was available. The rebels' only form of defense against the soldiers' guns was sticks and stones. Only as an adverb is used to show that something is limited to not more than, or is not anything other than, the people, things, amount, or activity as stated. Examples: at present, these televisions are only available in Japan. These shoes only cost $50. Don't worry, it's only a scratch. I was only joking. I was only trying to help. It's only 4 o'clock and it's already getting dark. It's only natural that you should worry about your children. Only is also used when saying that something unpleasant will happen as a result of an action or a failure to act. If you don't do anything about it now, it will only get worse. Only is also used before hope and wish to emphasize what you're hoping or wishing for. I only hope you know what you're doing. I only wish that they would keep in touch more regularly. I'd love to go to Australia. I only wish I could afford to. Only can also be used to show that you think someone has done something silly. Example: she's only locked herself out of her flat again. In spoken English, the combination of only just is used to emphasize something. It can mean very recently or almost not. She'd only just moved into her new house last July. It means very recently. The building had survived the earthquake of 2 years before, but only just. It almost didn't survive the earthquake. As an adjective, we use only in front of a noun or one, or before another adjective or a number. Is that your only copy of the book? He was the only one who could read in the village. That was the only large t-shirt left in that color. There were only 4 United fans in the room. We can use only as an adverb in different positions, depending on its focus. If the subject is the focus, we put only in front position. Examples: only Jason knows where the key is kept. Only a very small bed will fit in this room. If the focus is on other part of the sentence, we usually put only in a normal mid position for adverbs, between the subject and the main verb, or after the modal verb or first auxiliary verb, or after be as a main verb. I only go home once a month, between subject and main verb. She had only arrived at midnight the night before, after the first auxiliary verb. She's only 16, after be as a main verb. If the focus is a whole clause, we can put only in front position. Example, my arm hurts, but only when I try to raise it. Now, let's look at the different meanings of just. Just is an adverb and has different meanings and usages. Each meaning is explained for you together with a few sample sentences. Just, adverb, first meaning. Now or almost at the same time, or very soon, or very recently. Examples: I'll just finish this, then we can go. He had just got into the bath when the phone rang. The children arrived at a school just as the bell was ringing. He just left. If you run, you can catch him. It was just past midnight. It means very soon after midnight. Second meaning, exactly or equally. This carpet would be just right for the dining room. The twins look just like each other. You have got just as many toys as your brother. Thank you. It's just what I've always wanted. I can just imagine Sophie as a police officer. This paint is just the right color for my kitchen. Third meaning, only, simply. His first paycheck was just £50. I'll just check my email. Then we can go for coffee. I just called to wish you a happy birthday. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Would you like another drink? Okay, just one more. Just because you're older than me doesn't mean you can tell me what to do. As you see, just in this meaning is similar to only. In this meaning, the two words can be used interchangeably. Fourth meaning, almost not or almost. We arrived at the airport just in time to catch the plane. This dress just fits. Or you can say, this dress only just fits. We practiced the meaning of only just before. Can you see this stage? Yes, just about. Or again, only just about. Both of them are correct. I've just about finished painting the living room. Fifth meaning, very, completely. It's just dreadful what happened to her. Don't you just adore lying in a hot bath? Our holiday was just perfect. The use of just in sentences is not limited to the cases that were mentioned before. It has other usages that we'll learn here as well. Just can be used to make a statement or order stronger. Examples: he just won't do as he's told. It's just too expensive. Just shut the door quickly or we are going to be late. Just can also be used to reduce the force of a statement and to suggest that it is not very important. Can I just borrow the scissors for a second? I just wanted to ask you if you're free this afternoon. Could you just open the window? I was just wondering if I could speak to you about Anna. There is a common adverb of time, just now, which is used to refer to a very short time ago. Gabriel's fine. I spoke to her just now. Or to refer to the present time. For example, I'm not ready to talk about it just now. I hope this lesson would be fruitful to you. Don't forget to visit my page again for more interesting English lessons.